Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you for joining me in Pootles Advent Countdown. 25 projects coming out to you, 5 a week for 5 weeks. We're just at the end of week 3 now, and this is the final project I'm sharing from my team event that we had this weekend just gone. I love to spoil my team. They are just such an amazing part of my life, my business, and when we get together for team events, I always spoil them with all sorts of things. So I created 3 make and takes, and then we had 2 others. And obviously they get all of the consumables and they're invited to bring along the stamp sets we're going to use. We don't tell them what the actual project is, but just what's going to be used. And I always gift them something. And this time around I gifted every single one of them a Beauty and Joy stamp set. And we had 46 of us, 47. But they all were given a Beauty and Joy stamp set to work with. And these are the 3 cards that I came up with to show them. And they're the same principle, same layout, and it's all about making cards but without needing tons and tons of supplies. And what I'm going to do, because we are in Advent Countdown, is that I'm going to recreate the Christmas one. Now I did this one in Call Me Clover, but I'm going to make it in Shaded Spruce. So I've taken a piece of cardstock, cut it in half, scored it in half, you know the drill. Then I have a piece of Whisper White. I've got this rogue hair. A piece of Whisper White that's 1/2 centimetre shorter and narrower, about 1/4 of an inch you'd make yours if you work in Imperial. And then I've got another piece of cardstock that's 3 centimetres shorter and narrower than the original green, and this one's a further 1/2 centimetre. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp all over the background. And the 3 trees, I mean I've gone Christmas, autumn and then spring. So this is the Christmassy one. You could use the other ones, but I like the Christmassy one, which is here. And then my Shaded Spruce. And I'm trying to keep it sort of mostly lined up if I can. But it is going to be in the background. So it's not hugely essential if it's not perfectly lined up. Although that, I wish I hadn't wibbled that one now, but anyway. So I'm just going to double check over here. Nope. No bits peeking through. So that's the first thing to do. And then my piece of Whisper White that I've just managed to ink onto, I'm going to get my greeting and my stamps. Actually, I need to clean that up. So what I want to do is start getting it all lined up. So the pieces I need a bottom for the tree to sit in, the stem, the greeting, and then obviously the words. So start lining it all up and seeing how it's all going to fit together. And it pretty much just does. And then that obviously is going to sit in the centre with a little gap. So it's all going to fit nicely on there. So start by stamping your words at the bottom. I'm going to come back on there because I managed to blob. So, Joyful Christmas to You. And I need some Smoky Slate for the pot that it's going to sit in. And if you look at my original, it's actually been stamped off. No, it hasn't at all. I lied. It hasn't been stamped off at all. Straight on. Then I'm going to bring in my tree. Back in with Smoky Slate. Oh, I'm not. Fibbed completely. I want to get my tree stems because I want to get that lined up first. That's long enough. That's way too long, but it'll do. Crumb cake for this. Now come in with your tree and line it up round. I hope my hair's not in the camera. Line it up round it, and then the last thing now is the star on the top of the tree. So you've got berries to go in the autumn. Well, I suppose they would be conkers because those are oak leaves. Flowers for this one, and then stars for the Christmas tree. Obviously we need one at the top, and then we'll add in a few more just where there's a gap. And it can now all be put together. Can you tell I'm trying not to get it on the green so I don't smudge anymore? Oops. That's the problem with richly pigmented inks, which ours are very richly pigmented. Takes a little moment or three to dry. Blackberry Bliss, gorgeous colour. I never leave it to dry long enough. So there you go, shaded spruce, shaded spruce version. Aren't they lovely? Easy peasy. Super easy to make. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget to get in touch. I've got an amazing, the most amazing team event planned for next year. Be part of the team to be part of it. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.